from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
State approval for the Roseshire Gaming Parlor in Henrico's near West End. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, September 16th, 2025, a rainy day ahead with a high of just 63. The News Minute today is brought to you by Henrico Court-Appointed Special Advocates.
And now for the news.
Well, despite opposition from about 50 people, including a number of county and state officials representing Henrico County, it was no surprise yesterday when the Virginia Racing Commission voted unanimously to approve the Roseshire Gaming Parlor's application for an operational license. The 5-0 vote by the commission cleared the way for the facility to open in the Staples Mill Shopping Center. Roseshire and Churchill Downs officials immediately announced that it would open September 29th. The facility, however, is still awaiting the approval of a certificate of occupancy from Henrico County as well as a license to serve alcohol from the Virginia Alcoholic Beverage Control Authority. Henrico State Senator Schuyler Van Valkenburg told the commission that Churchill Downs, which owns Roseshire, has repeatedly circumvented community input, saying the company did not respond to a July 2024 letter from local officials urging them to withdraw their application and did not show up to a community town hall meeting on the parlor that he and Brooklyn District Supervisor Dan Schmidt held back in December. County officials have contended that because Henrico voters authorized off-track betting through a 1992 referendum at a time when historical horse racing machines did not exist, that Roseshire should have to seek new public input or approval to open a facility that will have 175 of the HHR machines. The Roseshire officials said the project has followed the same process as every other historical horse racing venue in Virginia. 5 of them have opened in the state between 2019 and 2021 using referendums conducted prior to 2004. You can read much more about yesterday's decision at our website from our government and education reporter, Leanna Hardy, who was there. Find that article at henricocitizen.com. Henrico County has regained ownership of its 93-acre Best Plaza property, the site of what was to be Green City. That'll clear the way for the selection of partners to lead a new version of that development, which will be anchored by an arena along a prime stretch of I-95 at Parham Road. The land transfer was recorded on Thursday in Henrico Circuit Court as part of a series of steps to formally end the involvement of the development team that was planning Green City. In March, the Henrico Economic Development Authority exercised its right to repurchase the property after the Green City team missed deadlines to complete their purchase of the site. The Henrico Humane Society's third annual Bark in the Park at Crump Park in Glen Allen raised more than $20,000 for homeless pets over the weekend. The event featured a 2K dog walk, parade, inflatables, and vendors offering a variety of goods and services. You can see some highlights from the event right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our partners at WTVR TV. September is Virginia Spirits Month, and the Virginia ABC Authority is marking the occasion with a month-long celebration in honor of the Commonwealth's distillers and spirits history, offering 20% savings on nearly 200 Virginia-made bourbons, moonshines, gins, vodkas, and ready-to-drink cocktails. You can learn more on our website, henricocitizen.com. And it's day 3 of our 24th anniversary week. The Citizen published its first edition back in 2001 on September 20th. And all week long, we're offering you different ways to become a member and help support the local journalism that we produce 5 days a week. Today, we are inviting folks who may have the ability to make a little larger donation to think about doing so. If you give at least $100 today, we will send you a mini power bank, perfect for taking with you on the go if you need to replenish your phone or tablet when you're away from home. You can visit henricocitizen.com, look for the red donate button in the upper right-hand corner, and click that to make a donation. Tax-deductible donations are available as well. We sure do appreciate your support as we work 5 days a week to bring you the most comprehensive look at Henrico County news available. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Henrico Court-Appointed Special Advocates. More children than ever need someone to speak up for them in court. That means Henrico Casa needs more people like you to volunteer. Take the first step towards changing a child's life by visiting henricocasa.org.